Hey guys, Donnie here from the Morrow Group, eXp Realty in Memphis, Tennessee. Today's video is about how realtors spend their money and should you as a real estate agent be buying leads. Let's talk real estate. So, this is always a big subject of controversy. I see all over the internet, all over Facebook. Anytime I go to real estate conferences, anytime somebody jumps into Facebook or any other real estate forum and says, hey, should I buy leads? Whether it's from a portal site, whether it's from Zillow or Realtor.com or whatever it is, everybody has an opinion about should a real estate agent buy leads. In fact, I'd love to hear whether or not you buy leads. If you would, jump down in the comments, let us know if you buy leads, and if you really want to be brave, let us know where you purchase your leads. Or if you just work all sphere of influence or something like that, you can throw that down there as well. We'd love to hear. So here's my thing. I don't think there's a wrong way to get business in real estate. I think that it's maybe short-sighted for some people to say that you should only do business by referral. Maybe it's wrong of some people to say other people should say that you should purchase leads. Why can't everybody run their business the way they want to run their business? Here's what I know. If you want to do business by referrals and you can meet your goals by referral, that's an awesome way to get business. If you're running a large team and you need to purchase some leads to take care of your team, and you have a responsibility to help those agents take care of themselves and their families, and you're purchasing leads to do that, that's your business and there's nothing wrong with that. Here's the other thing I know. There's not a whole lot of large companies in this country that don't have a line in their P&L for advertising. Always blows my mind that we get into real estate, and even though it's okay for Coca-Cola to have a line in their P&L for advertising, it's okay for Pepsi to have a line in their P&L. It's okay for McDonald's to have a line in their P&L for advertising. It's okay for FedEx to have a line in their P&L for advertising. But for some reason, we think it's evil to have a line for advertising in the P&L as we're a real estate agent. And that blows me away. That just shows possibly a lack of understanding how businesses work. If your goal is to sell a certain number of houses and you can do that without spending any money, awesome, good for you. I'm glad you can do that. You probably have a very profitable business. That's amazing. People love to have that kind of business. Again, if you got a situation where you need to purchase leads, don't let anybody else tell you you can't purchase leads, okay? Now, let's kind of talk about where leads should come from and what you should do. I will tell you, I am a big believer in working your sphere of influence and less expensive leads first. Those leads are where you should start off. I don't think it is wise for you to get your real estate license, have no idea how to convert leads, no idea how to really work the leads, no systems to work those leads, and go out and start spending a bunch of money every month. Because then you're going to spend money for 3 or 4 or 5 months. You're not going to make any of that money back because those people are going to charge your credit card whether you make anything or not. And then you're going to go around saying, oh, that lead source doesn't work. Well, most likely that lead source is working for somebody, but it didn't work for you because you weren't prepared for that lead source yet. And that's okay. I know of a couple of different lead sources that I use that we sell a lot of houses, like over 100 houses from each lead source every year, that some people say they don't work. Well, obviously they work for us in our market. That's the other thing. In some markets, certain lead sources may not work as well as they do in others. You know what? I'd love to see where you guys are. If you would, throw what market that you work down in the comments and let us see what market you're working in. And if you have a certain lead source that works great there that you want to put in there so that we can see what lead source works great in your market, that would be awesome as well. Okay, so here's the thing. If you're a new agent, don't go out and just spend a ton of money without being prepared to convert those leads, because you will waste your money and it will cost you. If you are an experienced agent and you're doing all the business that you need from referral, awesome. If you're an experienced agent and you've got a great referral business and maybe you're selling 20 or 30 houses a year from referral, but your goal is to double that this year, maybe you need to purchase some leads. If you are a newer or experienced agent and you don't have a great referral business, but you're purchasing leads and you'd like to have more profit, maybe you should add sphere of influence on. Again, I don't think there's any wrong way to get leads. If you can make money and it's legal and ethical, obviously, and it provides business and it gives you the opportunity to help people with their real estate needs, in my opinion, there's almost no reason to not do it, as long as everything works out for everybody. It's legal, it's ethical, and it's a system that you enjoy working, obviously. What I ask you all to do, though, is don't down other people. Don't down other realtors lead sources. Hey, you know what? If another realtor wants to work a lead source and it didn't work for you, doesn't mean that realtor is bad for making it work for them. We don't all have to agree with each other, and we don't all have to use the same lead sources. My team personally, we have about 20 different lead sources, and I'm proud of that. I'm proud of the fact that I give my team some diversity in their lead sources. And I protect them that if one lead source quits working as well or something happens with that particular lead source, we've got 19 other ones to rely on, and my agents can still take care of their families. So I'm very proud of that, and that's something that's very, very important to me. So I hope this helps you out, whether you're looking to purchase lead, work your sphere of influence, whatever it is. What I can tell you is I can give you a system that will pretty much help you convert any lead, because they're not that different, to be honest with you. There's a couple keys to converting your leads, regardless of where they come from. And if you need any help with that, feel free to reach out to me. I'm always available.